next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, uppercut.
Single collar tie here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. He hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on the side, he'll start to apply pressure and try to get the finish.
Lands flush with that right hand. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him.
And he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. 25 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Whiffs on that offering. Just over 2 minutes to go.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with the jab there. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. Gaethje's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there and closed quickly. Great, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, nice job, Bruce, and he's out.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And he landed the right hand there. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Listen, that was awesome. You need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon and use it as a barrier to get up. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knee.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Nice.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, and he takes him down again. What do they say? If it's not broken,
don't fix it. Don't fix it, and it has not been broken. How will the opponent change this? Does he have the ability to change this? To this point, it does not look like it's so. Big kick lands.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Huge knee lands from the Tycoon.
Gaethje's got the tie clinch now. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch, takes it for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, straight right.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Back to the feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked.
Takes down, cut him. Takes down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
And they both stand up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Strong hook lands. Oh!
Big powerful punch lands. Now he's just
Straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, he doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Flush right hand is true. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Bottom fighter trying to control, and he's out. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Big diving punch lands. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure a top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Both fighters get up now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. Another big takedown. Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Gaethje gets back up again. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this one, okay? You're missing those take.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Taken down here by Gaethje. Also, Gaethje going to the takedown there, DC. A little surprising.
I mean, finally, right? Finally. We've been asking him this for years now. Why don't you wrestle? You're an All-American. He says he doesn't have to. Obviously, he feels like right now is the time for him to use that skill.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. All right, so he postures up.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these bumps. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
Here's my hand.
Gaethje gets the takedown, useful. Under 2 minutes to go. Ooh, diving punch lands. Lunges forward with a left there. That punch no good. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up us up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Take a seat, breathe. Listen, that was awesome. Really hurting them. We need more.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
Oh, man, that looks happy, though.
Oh! open guard of his opponent.
Throwing up the triangle.
The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit down into his mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting, because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. The ground and pound has been there all night.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.